Great welcome. So we are going to start a very formidable chapter, banking company. I need not require to tell you, it's pretty lengthy, very important, very significant, very critical, very crucial from the examination point of view. But the point is that what exactly is the theme of this particular chapter? Because many a time I have seen actually student fraternity is always in doldrums, in confusion. They do not know actually what they are doing, why they are doing. So in order to actually understand all the complexities which are associated with this particular chapter, first of all, you need to acclimatize yourself with the theme of this particular chapter. So in order to understand the theme of this particular chapter, first of all, kindly pay attention. As you know, in normal company, how it prepares its financial statement, we have already done a chapter, preparation of financial statement. Correct? We know that how the corporate bodies prepare their financial statement. They prepare their financial statement as per Schedule 3, Section 129 of Companies Act 2013. But a banking company will prepare the financial statement not as per Companies Act 2013, rather as per Banking Regulation Act 1949. Is it clear to you? When a banking company is going to prepare their financial statement, a banking company has to face several complicated sort of adjustments. For example, in your earlier phases of education, when you used to prepare your trading account, profit and loss account, there used to be several adjustments like outstanding expenses, outstanding salary, prepaid rent, bad debts, provision for bad debts, etc. Similarly, when a banking company is going to prepare its financial statement, it has to tackle very hard, very complicated, very tedious sort of adjustments. Prominent among them is rebate on bills discount account. This is one such adjustment. Similarly, there is adjustment with respect to performing asset and non-performing asset. Correct? PA/NPA. PA means performing asset, non-performing asset. Similarly, there will be adjustment related to provisioning of asset. There may be adjustment related to ECGC coverage, DICGC coverage. ECGC coverage means Export Credit Guarantee Corporation, and DICGC coverage means Depository Insurance Credit Guarantee Corporation. These are very vital, significant and critical what we call adjustment which a banking company has to face. Now the point is that how these adjustments will be incorporated in the financial statements, that is the theme of this particular chapter. And once you are done up with this, all these adjustments, when you become efficient in incorporating them, first of all, you need to understand them, then you need to actually solve out them, then you need to incorporate them in the financial statements. And once you are done up with that, then you will be able to what we call finally prepare the financial statement of a banking company. So first of all, we need to understand the theme. So theme is that there are some adjustments while preparing the financial statement of a banking company, and those adjustments are nothing but rebate on bills, discount account, performing asset, non-performing asset, provisioning of asset, ECGC coverage, DICGC coverage. Is it clear to you or not? In fact, all these topics are also all these adjustments are nothing but topics of this particular chapter also. So that is the reason why, first of all, we need to actually understand these adjustments quite well. Rebate on bills discount account, as I have written, first of all, it is also known as unexpired discount account. The name itself looks very clumsy, very difficult, and very what we call very confusing one too, isn't it or not? What exactly rebate on bills discount account, unexpired discount account? So how this adjustment will be tackled? What exactly rebate on bills discount account is? It is also known as unexpired discount. So we will try to understand this topic first, and remember, this is the most formidable topic of this particular chapter. So a question you may expect out of this particular topic. In fact, every topic is very important in this particular chapter. But if we are going to actually go through if we are going to scan the what we call papers of the last 7 or 8 attempts, we would find that most of the questions which have struck in the examination are from this particular topic. Correct? So in order to understand this particular point, first of all, kindly pay attention, and once you will be able to understand that, half the battle will be won. Correct? So in order to understand this particular topic, rebate on bills discount account, it looks a little bit tough to the student, I have seen, but kindly pay attention. We presume that accounting year is starting on 1/4/2027 and accounting year is ending on 31st of 3/2028. Correct? We also presume that on 1st February 2028, correct? On 1st of February 2028, Mr. A receives a bill BR, receives a bill of rupees 10 lakh, receives a bill of rupees 10 lakh from his customer. He might have sold some goods to his customer, and customer has given him a bill on 1st of February 2028. Remember one thing, when I am saying 1st of February, so February and then March. So only 2 months are remaining as far as completion of the accounting year is concerned. So on 1st of February, Mr. A has received a bill worth rupees 10 lakh from the customer. Now, we also presume that this bill is carrying a tenure of 3 months. As you know better than I, if the tenure of the bill is 3 months, it means after having received the bill on 1st of February, now Mr. A will have to wait for the next 3 months before he can get the cash. But as we also know actually, more often than not, the moment we are going to receive the bill, we are not going to wait till the maturity period. In fact, we can immediately go to bank and get the bill discounted, isn't it or not? So likewise, Mr. A, what he does, he goes to, let us say, a bank. Let us say name of the bank is Punjab National Bank. Correct? Let me write once again the dates, 1/4/2027 and 31st of 3/2028. 31st of 3/2028. Correct? Because Mr. A has received the bill on 1st of February and he does not want to waste any time. So what he does, on the same date, he goes to his bank, that means on 1st of February itself. On 1st of February 2028, he goes to bank and gets the bill discounted. Now he gets the bill discounted. As you know better than I, when we say Mr. A is getting the bill discounted, it means he is getting the cash 3 months before the maturity period. Because if he would have had waited, he had to wait for 3 months. But he didn't decide. In fact, he decided to actually immediately get it in cash. So he went to his bank and gave the bill to the bank. Of course, bank offers us services. Obviously, bank is going to deliver him cash, and we know better than I actually that. In fact, you know better than I actually that when a bank will discount the bill before the maturity period, indirectly it means now the bank will have to wait for 3 months. Bank will give the cash to Mr. A, but the bill will have to be retained by the bank for 3 months till the maturity date. And on the maturity date, bank will approach the customer and ask for the money. This is the point. So bank will deliver the money, no doubt about that. Bank is going to give the money, no doubt about that, isn't it or not? So let us say Mr. A got the bill discounted and bill is worth rupees 10 lakh. We presume that he gets the bill discounted for rupees 9,10,000. When I say he got the bill discounted for 9,10,000, what does it mean? It means bank is going to charge something, because bank will tell that we will have to wait for the next 3 months. So we are going to charge for the same. So discount on bills, we call it discount on bills. Discount on bills. This is discount on bills means for discounting this bill, bank is going to charge 90,000 rupees. Bill was worth rupees 10 lakh. Bank gave the customer 9,10,000. And bank charged 90,000, and on the maturity date, bank will receive 10 lakh from the customer, but bank will receive after 3 months. Customer got the money, so customer will be happy. Okay, he will be happy to pay 90,000 because he is escaped of waiting for the next 3 months. As you can see, this discount on bill will be considered as income from the perspective of the business. From the perspective of the business. And let me tell you, income through discounting of bill, one of the chief source of income for a bank. Is it clear to you? Don't take it casually. It is one of the chief source of income from the viewpoint of a bank. Is it clear to you or not? So, bank will deliver the cash to the person but will charge something. Obviously, bank will earn an income of 90,000. No doubt, this is income of the bank. So far, till up to this particular point, there should not be any problem. Is it clear to you? Now you try to understand one important point. Intentionally, I am stretching another line just to make the things clear. And once the things will become clear, you will understand it better. I've already told you that the accounting year will end after 2 months. That is on 31st of 3, 2028, accounting year will come to an end without any doubt. And this bill has been discounted on 1st of February. Don't let it escape out of your memory. 1st of February, that means the month of February and month of March is remaining before this accounting year comes to an end. However, the bill will not mature before 3 months. First month of February and March, that is second month, and then accounting year will come to an end, and then third month will fall in the next year. The third month will fall in the next year. Don't let it escape out of this memory. And bank has charged this discount. Bank has charged or earned this income. Why and how? Bank has charged this income on account of the fact that bank is ready to wait for the next 3 months. Bank is ready to wait. Sometime this internet lagging is creating a problem today. Extremely sorry. Just wait. Today there is some problem with respect to. Just hold on for a while. Very interesting topic. I do not want to. Again, the message is coming, and the message is troublesome. Okay, fortunately. Okay, so bank is charging this 90,000 rupees. Why bank is charging? Because bank is giving the money 3 months before the maturity date. On 1st of February, bank gave the money to the person and charged 90,000. Of course, this 90,000 will be considered income of the bank. Because bill has been charged in the current year, that means in the year, kindly pay attention. In the current year, that is 27-28, this bill has been discounted. Obviously, bank will earn an income of 90,000 discount on bills discounted. This income is known as discount on bills discounted or simply discount on bills. 90,000 is the income of the bank, no doubt. But this income is having a relation with respect to 3 months. And out of these 3 months, you need to pay attention. 2 months will expire in the current accounting period, while the third month will expire in the next accounting period. I've already told you this income is accruing to business. This income is accruing to bank because bank has discounted the bill and bank is now ready to wait for 3 months. That means bank is able to earn this income to wait for 3 months. Are you getting my point or not? But problem is that out of 3 months, 2 months will fall in the current year and the next month will fall in the next year. So we cannot treat this 90,000 as the income of the current year. This is the point which you need to understand. Is it clear to you? We cannot treat this 90,000 as the income of the current year. So logically, what should be the income of the current year? Only 2 months income. 2 months income should be considered as current year's income and 1 month's income should be considered as income of the next year. So what we are going to do, in order to recognize the correct income, I am going to now write here rebate on bills discount account. I am going to write a word here, rebate on bills discount account. We know that this 90,000 is income of 3 months, and out of 3 months, 2 months are falling in the current year and 1 month will fall in the next year. Correct? So logically 30,000 should be considered income of the next year. So out of this income, indirectly when I am saying I am subtracting 30,000, what I am doing, I am not recognizing 30,000 as the income of the current year. Rather, this income is being carried forward for the next year, and in the current year 27-28, we will recognize income from discounting on bills at rupees 60,000. Is it clear to you or not? What we mean by rebate on bills discount account. So rebate on bills discount account, you consider it as a sort of what we call income received in advance. Correct? Because we are in the year 27-28, we have received 90,000, but we know that out of 90,000, 30,000 worth of income pertains to next year. Is it clear to you or not? Actually, this is income of discount on bills. No doubt about that. But out of that, because 2 months are falling in the current year and 1 month is falling in the next year, so that is the reason only 2 months income can be considered as the income of the current year. So in order to get the correct picture of the income, I am going to write here 60,000. That means in the current year, I am going to recognize only 60,000 worth of income. Is it clear to you or not? Correct? So what is rebate on bills discount account? In simple words, in a common layman's word, when we create reserve at the end of the year, because this is on 31st of 3, 2028, I will create a rebate on bills discount account. Indirectly, it means I am de-recognizing 30,000 worth of income and carrying forward it to the next year. Is it clear to you or not? Because this portion of income is related to the period in connection with bill which are falling in the next period. Is it clear to you or not? So rebate on bills discount account, when we say, correct, indirectly it means it is that portion of the total income which we are not recognizing in the current year, rather we are carrying it forward in the next year. I told you rebate on bills discount account is also known as unexpired discount account. Unexpired discount account. We know that discount on bills is income is 90,000. But the maturity period hasn't expired and it will expire in the next period. So that is why it is also known as unexpired discount account. Is it clear to you or not? And in order to understand comprehensively, now what I am going to do, kindly pay attention here. In order to understand it comprehensively, if you want to understand it, one more example I will have to take before I can move further, because this is, I told you, very significant, important topic. And example. In this particular example, I again stretch a line, but this time this example will be a little bit more in depth. We presume that accounting year is starting on 1/4/2027, correct? And accounting year is ending on 31st of 3, 2028. Let us say we are talking about a particular bank, XYZ Bank. Name of the bank is XYZ Bank. Let us presume that in the current year, current year starts from 1/4/2027 and ends on 31st of 3, 2028. In the current year, total bill discounted is equal to total bill discounted is equal to 4,000 crores. 4,000 crore worth of bills have been discounted by this particular bank in the current year 27 and 28. Is it clear to you? We also presume that all these bills were discounted, 73 days before their maturity period. 73 days before their maturity period. For example, in the last case, the bill was discounted 3 months before the maturity date. In this case, I am talking about 4,000 crores worth of bills have been discounted, and all these bills have been discounted 73 days before their maturity. Correct? Before their maturity. However, one interesting information also, and let me also write here, we presume that bills were discounted because when bank discounts the bill, it applies a rate of interest. So let us say bills were discounted at the rate of 18% per annum. So bank discounted the bill at the rate of 18% per annum. Is it clear to you? This much information is also given to you. One highly important and significant information is, this is our end of accounting year, Correct? This is our end of accounting year. This is end of accounting year. Out of these 4,000 bill, out of these 4,000 worth crores of bill, let us say there is a bill of 600. There is a bill of 600. One bill of 600 crore. There is a bill of 100. There is a bill out of this 4,000 of 600 crores. Of 600 crores. I have already written that all these bills have been discounted 73 days prior to their maturity period. But now I am telling that there is one bill in this 4,000 crore whose maturity period also is 73 days. That means even this particular bill is also discounted 73 days before the maturity period. But out of 73 days, 37.5 days are falling in the current year. 37.5 days are falling in the current year, or 32.5 should I write? Just allow me a second, because this is an example, so I will have to take the correct figures. 73 divided by 2, 36.5 days. So I will cut it. So we presume that as far as this bill is concerned, even this bill has been discounted prior to 73 days before its maturity. But out of 73 days, 36.5 days are falling in the current year, and 36.5 days are falling in the next year. So in this particular case, let's kindly pay attention. First of all, if I am going to ask you what exactly is the amount of discount which this particular bank has earned in the current year, so I will write it this way around. Discount on bills. Remember one thing, discount on bill is an item of income for bank. So discount on bills, because 4,000 crore worth of bills have been discounted. So bank will earn an income of this much, 4,000 crores, 4,000 crores into, bank has discounted these bills at the rate of 18%, and these bills have been discounted 73 days prior to their maturity period. So we will compute the discount in this manner. 4,000 into 18% into 73 days divided by 365. Is it clear to you? So it will be equal to 144 crores. No doubt bank has earned a discount income of 144 crores. No doubt about that. But problem is that it is stated in the question, there is one bill. There is one bill among these bills. Remember one thing, among these bills, there is one bill of 600 crore. And out of 73 days, 36.5 days are falling in the next year. Now what I will have to do, I will have to now compute, see here, I will have to compute on 600 crore worth of bill, discount income at the rate of 18% for the period which is falling in the next year. Because these 600 crore worth of bills, they are going to get mature after 37.5 days only from the current year. When the current year will end, next 36.5 days will fall in the next year. So number of days which are going to fall in the next year, I am going to compute discount for those days. So 36.5 I am going to write, and I am going to divide it by 365. Now I am going to, actually what I am doing, I am trying to find out the discount on those bills and for those many days which will fall in the next year. Discount on bills which are falling in the next year. So we will have to compute the number of discount in proportion to number of days which are falling in the next year, because that income cannot be considered as income of the current year. I hope now you are going to get a fair idea regarding this. If I am going to compute it, it will be equal to 10.80. This 10.80 is nothing but it will be considered as rebate on bills discount account. It will be considered as rebate on bills discount account. So what is rebate on bills discount accounts? In simple words, rebate on bills discount account refers to the discount on such bill and for so many days which will fall in the next year, because that discount cannot be considered as the income of the current year. Is it clear to you? However, at the end of the current year, it will be known as closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. At the end of the current year, I will have to subtract 10.80 from 144, because this 10.80 cannot be considered as the income of the current year, but it will become income of the next year, because in the next year, the bill will mature. However, this is closing balance at the end of the current year, but when next year will start, it will be considered as opening balance of rebate on bills discount account. Now, let me clarify this point. Let us say in this particular example, I add one more thing. On 1/4/2027, let us say there is already a balance in rebate on bills discount account. There is already a balance in rebate on bills discount account to the extent of 9 crores. So if I am saying that on 1/4/2027 there is already a balance in rebate on bills discount account, what does it mean? It means when our last year must have ended, that is on 31st/3/2027. This is the end date of the last year. When our last year must have ended, at that time I must have created a rebate on bills discount account to the extent of 9 crores. That is why I am saying that opening balance is 9 crore. And last year I must have subtracted it, because at the end of the last year we have created this. And this is the closing balance at the end of the last year. But for the current year, it will become what we call opening balance. What exactly rebate on bills discount account is? When we create rebate on bills discount at the end of the year, indirectly it means we are not recognizing a part of the discount income in the current year, but it will be recognized in the next year. So likewise, any balance which is there in the beginning of the year, now it will be considered as income of the current year, because it is related to those bills which are falling in the current year. Is it clear to you? So that is why in the question, whenever it will be given to you, there is opening balance in the rebate on bills discount account, you will have to add it. Opening balance of rebate on bills discount account will have to be added. So opening balance of rebate on bills discount account in this case is 9 crores. You will add actually 9 crores. You will subtract 10.80, and after that you are going to get the income which you are going to recognize in the current year's P&L. This is the point which you need to understand. Is it clear to you? For example, in this particular case, how much income you are going to recognize? 144 plus 9 and then minus 10.80. So income which you are going to recognize will be 142.20. This much of income you are going to recognize in the current year. Is it clear to you or not? I hope you got the concept now clear away with. So this is how we will have to compute, because ultimately question will ask what amount of discount on bills you will have to reflect in the current year's profit and loss account. So 142.20 will be your answer. Is it clear to you or not? Right, if it is clear to you, let me also guide you a wee bit further. If such sort of question strikes in the examination, they may also ask you to pass the entries. So how the entries will be passed? Entries. In order to pass the entry, your first entry will be in the beginning of the accounting year. Your current accounting year is starting on 1/4/2027. As you know, in the beginning of the year, we had what we call rebate on bills discount account balance of 9 crores. Isn't it or not? We had a balance of 9 crore. And you must have seen actually this balance has been added to current year's discount income. That means whatever opening balance of rebate on bills discount account is there, it will increase the current year's income. And rebate on bills discount account is an item of liability side. That means it is basically a credit side item. So opening balance, first of all, I am going to close it down by transferring it to discount income. Because rebate on bills discount account has a credit balance, in order to close it down, I will have to debit the opening balance of rebate on bills discount account. Rebate on bills discount account debit 9 crores. Now I am going to write discount on bills because the name of my income is discount on bills. Discount on bills is the name of the income. So my income will increase when I will transfer rebate on bills discount account to discount on bills account. So that is why discount on bills account has been credited. Is equal to transfer of opening balance of rebate on bills discount account to discount on bills account. Now in the current year, our bank has earned, in the current year, we earned some income, nearly 144 crore worth by discounting 4,000 crore worth of bills. So our entry will be bills receivable account debit to discount on bills account. To discount on bills account. When bills will be discounted, we are going to charge some income. So we have charged 144 crore worth of what we call discount. 144 crore, isn't it? Right. So total bills discounted 4,000 and we earned a discount on them to the extent of 144 crore. Is it clear to you or not? Being bills discounted in the current year. Now, at the end of the year, as we know, we cannot recognize this entire income because some portion of the discount relates to bills which are going to mature in the next year. Is it clear to you? So against those bills, we have to create a rebate on bills discount account. So 31st of 3/2028 at the end of the year, when I am going to create a rebate, and when we create a rebate, as I have already told you, indirectly it means we are going to de-recognize or we are not recognizing a part of income. So discount on bills, which is the income, will get reduced. So discount on bills will be debited. Discount on bills account debit. And I am going to write here to rebate on bills discount account. To rebate on bills discount account. At the end of the year, we created 10.80 worth of discount. Is it clear to you? Question may ask you to pass entries, and question may ask you what portion of the income you are going to take to the profit and loss account. We have already seen how we are going to compute it. For that, we have to take into account total discount at opening balance of rebate, subtract what we call closing balance of rebate, and the final balance 142.20 will be transferred to P&L. So you can pass another entry now. So whatever balance in discount account, discount on bills account is there. Now the total balance in discount on bills account is 142.20. Now it will be closed by transferring it to profit and loss account. So we will write two profit and loss accounts, and this much of income through discount on bills we are going to recognize in the current year. This is how we have to move under this particular chapter. Is it clear to you or not? Is it clear? Absolutely clear. I hope so. It is clear. Similarly, after this, question may also ask you, but however in the examination they are simply asking you only this much, what amount is to be shown in the P&L. But this is just for your facilitation. Another point which the question may ask in the examination is ledger account. You may have to prepare ledger account also. Ledger account. So I am going to write here ledger accounts. Is it clear? When I am going to prepare here ledger accounts, what sort of ledger accounts we are going to prepare? One, rebate on bills discount account. Rebate on bills discount account. We have to prepare rebate on bills discount account. Number one. And number two, we are supposed to prepare discount on bills account. Discount on bills account. Sometimes this creates a bit of problem. Lot of internet lagging is today. I am sorry extremely, but I can't help it. Sometimes it happens. Discount on bills account. Correct? Whenever we prepare any ledger account, first of all, we need to exercise caution whether there is already any existing balance either in rebate on bills discount account or, for that instance, in discount on bills account. We have already seen that there is already a balance in rebate on bills discount account to the extent of 9 crores. So first of all, I will be writing here on 1/4/2027 balance brought down. Now balance brought down is 9 crores, so I will be writing here 9 crores. That's all. Then I will look into the first entry. The first entry was rebate on bills discount account debit to discount on bills account. Because as per entry number 1, the entry number 1 we have written over here, rebate on bills discount account. You can see actually in this particular account, rebate on bills account is getting debit. So we are going to come to the debit side now. On 1/4/2027, on the debit side of rebate on bills discount account, I will simply write discount on bills account. Discount on bills account. 9 crore. And you can see this opening balance is closed down because this amount has been transferred to discount on bills. And I will cross it on the credit side of discount on bills account. On 1/4/2027, as per entry number 1, I am going to write here rebate on bills discounted, and that is equal to 9 crore. Correct? Now our second entry was bills receivable account debit to discount on bills. So I'm going to write here 27/28, no particular date. I'm going to write entry is bills receivable account debit to discount on bills. So I'm going to write here by bills receivable to the extent of 144. We are not preparing bills receivable account, so only here it will come. Now last entry was when we created reserve. Entry was discount on bills account debit to rebate on bills discount account. So as per your last third entry, I mean to say, on 31/3/2028, your entry is discount on bills account debit to rebate on bills discount account. So you are going to write here to rebate on bills discount account. That is to the extent of 10.80. And obviously, you are going to write here also on 31/3/2028, you will cross it and you will write here discount on bills account, and the amount will be 10.80. Now you are simply going to balance these two accounts. So simple. Now you are going to balance it. Obviously, when I am going to balance, the balance carried down will be on 31/3/2028 in this account will be the same. The rebate which we created at the end of the year. You can balance it, you will get 10.80. And through this particular account, you are going to get a figure of 142.20. That means this figure will tell you how much amount you should take to your profit and loss account. Correct? Is it clear to you or not? So this is all we have to do as far as this particular chapter is concerned. Is it clear? So after having completed the first session, now we shall be picking up the very first question. Kindly pay attention over here. That is 1.1. Let me actually just adjust it so that it comes better on the screen. Now, question number 1. The following particulars are extracted from the trial balance of a commercial bank limited for the year ended 31st of March 2023. Correct? Now, it is clearly given in the question that you have received a discount of rupees 5 lakh. How many bills have been discounted? It is not given so far, but it is given that you have earned a discount in this year. Further, it is given that rebate on bills discounted in the beginning is 20,000. There is already a balance in the rebate on bills discount account. Obviously, it must be closing balance of the last year, and now it has become the opening balance for the current year. Now, question says that total bills discounted is equal to 35 lakh. Total bills discounted 35 lakh in the current year, and you have earned a discount. It is already given to you in a calculated manner. So this is your income. Don't let it escape out of your memory. Further, it is written that it is ascertained that proportionate discount not yet earned on bills discounted which will mature during 2023-24 amounted to 30,000. What does it mean? It means actually, see here, your current year actually is starting from 1/4/2022. Your current year is starting from 1/4/2022 as it is ending on 31/3/2023. Now, in the current year, 35 lakhs worth of bills have been discounted, number one, and you have earned an income of rupees 5 lakh. Now, question says that there are some bills. It is ascertained that proportionate discount not yet earned on bills discounted which will mature during 2003 and 24 amounted to 30,000. What does it mean? Indirectly, it means some of the bill will mature in the next year. Although perfect amount is not given to us, but question states that some bill will mature in the next year, that is 23-24, because next year will start from 1/4/2023 and end on 31st of 3/2024. Correct? Now, question says that some of the bills will mature in the next year, and proportionate discount on those bills which will fall in the next year is equal to 30,000. When we say proportionate discount, it means this discount is for the period after the end of the current accounting year till their maturity date. So all in all, what I want to say is that we have earned a discount of 5 lakh. But out of this 5 lakh, 30,000 cannot be considered as income of the current year because this 30,000 relates to those bills which will mature in the next year. So this 30,000 will be considered as your closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. Is it clear to you or not? Now, what else question is asking you in this particular case? Let us have a look. Further, the question says, in this particular case, pass the necessary entries with narration adjusting the above and show rebate on bills discount account and discount account in the ledger of the bank. So this time, actually, we are supposed to prepare both rebate on bills discount account and discount on ledger account. Besides that, we need to pass the entry. Is it clear to you or not? And in order to achieve this end, first of all, I will have to okay, I will start this particular question. Just wait. Okay, I will start 1.1 from here. 1.1. Correct. Let me keep the question sheet also with me so that I need not require to flip through. So far in this particular question, what is the story? The story of the question is like this. Your current accounting year is starting on, as I told you, on 1/4/2022. Your current accounting year is starting on 1/4/2022. It is ending on 31st of 3/2023. Question states that in the current year, we have discounted bills, total bills discounted, total bills discounted, total bills discounted is equal to 35 lakh. Total bills discounted is equal to 35 lakh, and we have earned a discount income on these bills, that is discount on bills. Remember one thing, discount on bills means the income, the discount charges. Discount on bills is equal to 5 lakh. Besides that, question says that some of the bills are going to be matured in the next year, and proportionate discount on those bills, it is given to you in the question, that is 30,000. So this 30,000, because is related to those bills we are going to mature in the next year, this 30,000 cannot be treated as current year's income. This 30,000 will be called unexpired discount. Unexpired discount means this discount is on bills which are going to mature in the next year. And this is also known as closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. Further, in this particular question, you are also given opening balance of what we call rebate on bills discount account. Obviously, this 20,000 must belong to those bills, correct, which have remained unmatured at the end of the last year and will mature in the current year. So that is why rebate on bills discount account opening balance will be added to the current year's balance. Is it clear to you? For example, first of all, what I am going to do in this particular case, because we are supposed to pass the entry. So on 1/4/2022, my first entry will be, I will have to close the opening balance. So when I will close the opening balance, as I told you last year, rebate on bills discount account is a credit side item. I will have to close it now. So rebate on bills discount account, of course, opening. Now I am going to write here debit. So I will close it by debiting it. And the balance which is given to us is 20,000. So I'm going to write 20,000. Is it clear to you? I will close it by transferring it to current year's income, that is discount on bills account. So current year's income will increase on account of closure of rebate on bills discount account, opening balance. Discount on bills account. So our current year's income will increase when we are going to transfer this rebate on bills discount account to the current year's income, that is discount on bills account. Now our next entry in the current year 22-23, in the current year 35 lakh worth of bills have been discounted and we have earned an income of 5 lakh. So my entry will be bills account debit. I need not require to write 35 lakh. I can directly write bills account debit to discount on bills account. This much of income we have earned. Discount on bills account. So I will write here discount on bills account and we have earned discount income of 5 lakh. So I will be writing here 5 lakh. Discount earned through discounting of bills. This is transfer of opening balance to discount on bills. Now at the end of the year, I will have to create reserve on bills discounted account because some of the bills will mature in the next year and the discount related to those bills is equal to 30,000 which is given to us. So on account of that, when we are going to create a reserve, our current year's income will fall. Indirectly, when we create reserve, it also means that we are not recognizing a part of this income as current year's income. So my entry will be discount on bills account debit. Discount on bills account debit. Discount on bills account debit. 30,000. Current year's income will fall by 30,000 because we are not going to recognize this on account of rebate on bills discount account which we are going to create. So this is closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. Is it clear to you? One more entry you can pass. Now final entry is what amount ultimately of the discount you are going to transfer to what we call P&L account here. So your entry will be discount on bills account. Now we are going to close this account, discount on bills account debit to P&L account. So what amount we are going to take to P&L? I have already told you. See here, opening balance is actually 20,000. Opening balance of rebate on bills discount account. This opening balance will be added to the current year's income. Current year's income is 5 lakh. And we are going to subtract the closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. So we may say 5 lakh 20 minus 30,000. So 4 lakh 90,000 we are going to take to profit and loss account. So ultimately 4 lakh 90,000 will be recognized in the P&L account on account of discount income. Is it clear to you or not? This is how we are supposed to do this particular question. Now because the question has also asked in this particular case to prepare rebate on bills discount account. So I will be preparing rebate on bills discount account as I told you in the last session. So rebate on bills discount account. And besides that, we are supposed to prepare discount on bills account. So discount on bills account. Discount on bills account. So in order to prepare these accounts, first of all, what I am supposed to do, I am going to stretch a line. As I told you in the last session also, that whenever we are going to prepare the ledger account, first of all, we need to see actually whether any opening balance is there. There is opening balance of rebate on bills discount account. So first of all, you need to write here balance brought down. Now you are going to write here by balance brought down. And the opening balance over here is 20,000. Now, according to the first entry, rebate on bills discount account debit to discount on bills. Now I am going to post this entry because in the entry rebate on bills discount account is getting debited as you can see. So on the debit side I will come and I am going to write here to discount on bills account. To discount on bills account. To discount on bills account that is equal to 20,000. And discount on bills account is getting credit. So on the credit side, I will write to rebate on bills discount account to the extent of 20,000. This is how I am going to post the first entry. Now in the second entry, bills account debit to discount account. We are not preparing bills account, so I am not going to post it anywhere. However, discount on bills is getting credited. So I will move to the credit side of the discount on bills account and over there I am going to write by bills account. So by bills that is equal to 5 lakh. And finally, we will move over to the third entry. In the third entry, discount account is getting debited. So I will come over to the debit side and discount it. Sorry, this is my third entry. In the third entry, discount account is getting debited and it is getting debited because of rebate on bills discount account. So I will write here 30,000. And obviously, I will also cross it on the opposite side of rebate on bills discount account. So I will here write by discount on bills So discount on bills, 30,000. Is it clear to you? Now I can close. After passing the three entries, now you can close it down. Obviously, it will reflect the same balance. Same balance in the sense means the balance will be equal to the closing balance of rebate. So balance is 30,000. As you can see, we created a reserve to the extent of 30,000 at the end of the year. Likewise, I am going to close this particular account also, discount on bills account. When I am going to close this particular account, it will tell me what figure I should take to profit and loss account. So 520 minus 34 lakh 90. In fact, we have already driven this particular figure. However, you can drive it from this particular amount and then you can pass the entry also. So this is how you are supposed to do. So, and you are bound to get a question out of this particular topic. Remember one thing. Now, after having completed this one, we shall move over to question number 1.2. Let's see what's given over here. The following is an extract from the trial balance of Dream Bank Limited on 31st of March 2022. And you are being given that rebate on bills discount account in the beginning is actually 28,000. You have received a discount of 1,02,000. So in the current year, your current year will be 21-22 because accounting year is ending on 31st of March 2022. And here it is mentioned that you had in the beginning, actually this date should be 26. Just make it 26. Current year is actually 25-26 because it is given in opening balance or rebate on bills discount account on 1/4/2025 it is 28. And in the current year 25-26, you have received a discount of 1,02,000. Now, interestingly, in this particular question, what else is given? See here, if you are going to have a look over here, you are going to find that following bills have been discounted during the year. Now, following bills have been discounted during the year. So, it is written that 65,000 worth of bill was discounted and its due date always means maturity date. Its due date is June 14, 2026. You must remember, in this case, your current accounting year is ending on 31st of 3, 2026. And the maturity date of this particular bill is in the next year. Similarly, when you are going to compute 1,50,000, again its maturity date is 19th of July 2026, which is falling in the next year. Similarly, with respect to third bill, your maturity date is on August 10, 2026. Also, it is given that these bills have been discounted at the rate of 13%, 15%, and 12%. Is it clear to you? So, keeping into account this particular factor, what I am supposed to do? Because these three bills are going to mature in the next year, correct? First of all, I will compute the days which are falling in the next year. When I say I will have to compute the days, it means I will have to compute the days from the end of the current year till their due date. I need to compute the number of days from the end of the current year till their due date. Is it clear to you? Then I am going to compute for those many days the amount of discount by applying 13%, 15%, and 12%. So this total will give me the amount of discount which is related to next year. Is it clear to you? So indirectly, the total of these three what we call bills, correct, will give me ultimately the amount of closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. Is it clear to you or not? So we will try to do this particular question to make you understand better. Just kindly pay attention. So in order to do this particular question, first of all, what is given, let's have a look. So in this particular question, question number 1.2, I will start from here, 1.2. As far as 1.2 is concerned, the storyline of this particular question is your current accounting year is starting from 1/4/2025 and it is ending on 31st of 3, 2026. 31st of 3, 2026. It is given to you that you have opening balance of 28,000. So opening balance in rebate on bills discount account is 28,000. So I write here 28. Also, it is given in the question how much discount we have received in the current year. How many bills have been discounted, it is not given, but it is given how much of discount we have earned. In the current year, we received a discount of 1,02,000. It is also given in the question. Now, in this particular question, now it is given that there are some bills which are going to mature in the next year. Now it is given in the question. Let me have the question sheet also, otherwise I will have to flip through again. Now in this question below, it is given that there are three bills. One bill is of 65,000, another bill is of 1,50,000, and yet another bill of 4,30,000. It is given to you in the question, isn't it or not? Now it is also given that these bills are falling in the next year, because their due date, as you can see, the first one is June 14, 2026, the next one is July 19, 26. So all these dates will fall in the next year. As I told you, now I will have to compute the number of days from the end of the current year till their what we call respective due date. For example, the due date of this particular bill is 14th of June 2026. Similarly, 19th of July, 19/7/2026. And similarly, August 10, so 10th of August 2026. So what I will have to do, first of all, from this particular date, from the end of the current year, I will have to compute the number of days. Is it clear to you? Similarly, from this particular date, I will have to compute the days till up to what we call maturity date of the second bill. And likewise, with respect to third bill also, I will have to repeat the process from the end of the current year till the maturity date. I will compute the days. Once I will have the number of days, then I will compute the discount on this particular bill. That is 65,000 into number of days, correct, divided by 365 into the rate of discount. Rate of discount is 13%. Similarly, 1,50,000 into number of days, and the discount is 15%. And so on. Similarly, 4,30,000 into number of days divided by 365 into 12%. Then whatever discount which we have computed, I will total it up. So this discount will show that this is current year's, it is not current year's income. That is indirectly, that is your closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. Is it clear to you? So in this particular question, in fact, if you are going to read later on, it is given you are required to find out the amount to be credited to profit and loss account for the year ended 31st of March 2026 and past entries. These are the two questions which have been asked in this particular question. So first of all, in this particular question, in order to find how much amount I am going to credit to profit and loss account, so first of all, I will have to actually do a working note. In the working note, I need to compute. Actually the amount of rebate on bills discount account. So calculation of closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. So I will have to compute the closing balance. We have the opening balance, we have the total discount, but we do not have the what we call closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. So I need to actually compute the same. In order to compute the same, what I am supposed to do? See, in the first column, what I am going to write. In the first column, I am going to write amount of bill. The first bill, as it is given in the question, is 65,000. Amount of bill, correct, it is given 65. The next one is given to you as 1,50,000, and the third one is equal to 4,30,000. Now I am going to compute the number of days. And when I say number of days, what does it mean? Number of days. When I say number of days, it means number of days means from the end of the current year till the maturity date. When I say number of days, it means we are computing number of days from end of current year till due date or maturity date. This is what we mean by number of days. Is it clear to you? And this is the important task. So how I am going to compute it? I will give you a clue. As you know, my current accounting year is ending on 31st of March. 31st of March is the end date, 31st of March 2026. After the end of the current year, the first month in the next year will be of April 2026, isn't it? Then March, after April we will have May 2026, then we will have June 2026, then we will have July 2026, and then we shall have August 2026. You have to think this way around, because if you are going to scan the bill, the due date of the first bill is June 14, 2026, then July, then August. So that is why I stress the month only up to August. From the end of the current year, and your current year is ending on 31st of March 2026, so you are going to stretch what we call this way around: April, May, June, July, and August. Is it clear to you? Now suppose I want to compute the number of days in respect of first bill. We know that the due date of the first bill is June 14, 2026. Isn't it or not? June 14, 2026, it is given to us. So how I am going to compute? See here, March is already over, because we have already reached the end of the current accounting year, 31st March 2026. Now the month of April will comprise of 30 days. So I will write 30 days. Then I will write again 31st days, because May comprises of 31st. And the due date of this particular bill is June 14. So you are going to write 14 days. So this is how you are going to compute the number of days from the end of the current year till the next year, till the due date. So 30 plus 31 plus 40. Now you will have to add to get what we call total number of days. So in this case, it will be equal to 61 plus 14, that is equal to 75 days. The first thing which you need to do is this. Similarly, regarding second bill. Second bill is 1,50,000 and it is falling due in the month of July. So first of all, you repeat the process. April month 30 days, 31 days for May, June 30 days. Because it is falling in the month of July and 19 July, so you will write here 90. Is it clear to you? Now you will have to add all these days. Is it clear? When I am going to add all these days, in this case, it will be equal to 61, 91 plus 19 is equal to 110 days. Similarly, I am going to now compute number of days for the last bill. The last bill is 4,30,000 and it is falling in the month of August. So first of all, you write 30 days for April, 31 days for May, 30th for June, July 31, and it is falling in the month of August and the date is 10. So 10 days of August. Is it clear to you? So in this case, your number of days will be equal to 132. So once you have computed the number of days for these bills which are falling in the next year, now we can compute the discount on these bills for respective days. 75 days, that is 110 days, and then 132 days. Is it clear to you or not? Now I can compute the amount of discount. How will I compute? See here, 65,000 is the amount of bill. And I will compute discount because the discount rate with respect to this particular bill is 13%. So you are going to apply 13%. And you will compute the discount for 75 days because 75 days will fall in the next year. 75 divided by 365. So it will be somewhere near about 1,736. Is it clear? Similarly, you are going to compute the discount for this particular bill, 1,50,000. Its rate of discount is 15%, so 15%, and number of days will be equal to 110 divided by 365. So that is how you are going to compute the discount for 110 days, and it will be equal to 6781. Similarly, for the last bill, 4,30,000, and rate of discount in this particular bill is 12%. And number of days is equal to 132. So 132 divided by 365. The amount will be equal to 18,661. Now you add all this. all these items, and you will get 27,178. So 27,178 is nothing but your closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. Is it clear to you or not? Now, because in this particular question you are being asked to pass the entry, so now you are going to pass the entry. In the beginning of the year on 1/4/2025, your first entry will be, what will be your first entry for opening balance? So rebate on bills discount account, rebate on bills discount account. The opening balance as is given in the very first information, 28,000. So you are going to write here 28,000 and you will transfer this discount to discount on bills account. Now discount on bills account. Is it clear to you or not? So this is how you will pass the entry. Transfer of opening balance of rebate on bills discount account. Then 26, 25, 26. In the current year, how much discount you have earned. So you will write bills account debit. Bills account debit to discount on bills account. Discount on bills account. So in the current year, you have earned total worth of discount income as per your information number 2, 1,02,000. And at the end of the year, how much of discount income you are not going to recognize? Obviously, you are not going to recognize discount income for such bills and for so many days which are falling in the next year. That is 27,178. So at the end of the year, I am going to pass this entry 31/3/2028, and my entry will be discount on bills, because when we are going to create the reserve, indirectly it means we are de-recognizing a part of the income. So discount on bills account will get debit. The amount which we computed was 27,178. So this is how you are going to pass this entry to rebate on bills discount account. Creation of rebate at the end of the year. After this, how much amount we are going to take to profit and loss account? So on 31/3/2028, now I will close the discount on bills account. Now discount on bills account, when I will close it, the entry will be discount on bills account debit to profit and loss account. In order to close it, what will you do? First of all, you need to compute what is the amount which you are going to transfer to P&L. So your opening balance of rebate on bills discount account is 28,000. And in the current year, you have earned a discount of 1,02,000. Isn't it or not? 1,02,000. And at the end of the year, you have created 27,178 worth of rebate on bills discount account. So the difference will be 1,02,822. So this difference will be credited to your profit and loss account. So ultimately, this much of income you are going to recognize in your profit and loss account. Is it clear to you or not? 1,02,822. Such sort of questions are basically striking in the examination. I already told you it's a pretty important, significant topic. Well, we come over to the next question. What is given in the next question? Let's have a look. Here in this particular question, that is 1.3, it is given, and this question has been picked up from your December attempt, correct? Let me also have I'm searching for question sheet also. This is 1.3. Just allow me 2 seconds, correct? So now we shall pick up 1.3, and in this particular question it is given, calculate the rebate on bills discount account. We are supposed to compute the rebate on bills discount account. It means we are supposed to compute it at the end of the year, and indirectly it means we are supposed to compute rebate on bills discount account, that is closing. Is it clear to you? Closing rebate on bills discount account. We are here given, first of all, that accounting year is ending on 31st of 3 2022, and further information here is that on 15 date of bill is 15/1/2022. Date of bill means the date on which the bill has been drawn. You have drawn a bill and the tenure of the bill here is given 5 months. Tenure of the bill is given 5 months. Now, first of all, what I will have to do under this particular question with respect to all these bills, I will have to compute their due date, that is maturity date. First of all, I need to compute their maturity date. Once I will be able to compute the maturity date, after that I am going to compute the number of days. As you know what we mean by number of days. Number of days means the days from the end of the current year till the maturity date. Is it clear to you or not? Then I will compute the what we call proportionate discount, and total of the discount will give me the amount of closing balance of rebate. So this is a pretty interesting question. So now we come straight to this particular question, and in order to compute this one, first of all I need to compute the due dates, correct? In order to compute the due dates in this particular question, this is question number 1.3. So under step number 1, first of all we are supposed to compute a due date or maturity date. Due dates or maturity date. How we are going to compute the due date or maturity date? Now, first bill, if you are going to see, this bill has been drawn on 15th of January 2022, correct? And the tenure of the bill is 5 months. So I will add 5 months and I will add 3 grace days, isn't it or not? So your maturity date will be equal to 18/06/2022 regarding this particular bill. The maturity date will be equal to this one. Is it clear to you? Similarly, with respect to second bill, the bill has been drawn on 10th of February 2022, and the tenure of the bill is 4 months, so I am going to add 4 months, and I will also add 3 grace days. So after adding it, we get 13/06/2022. This will become the what we call maturity date. Similarly, regarding third bill, date of bill is 25th of February, once again 2022. Now, this particular bill is for 4 months, so I am going to add 4 months and I am going to add 3 grace days. So it will be equal to 28th of February 2022. Is it clear to you? Similarly, as far as fourth bill is concerned, the bill has been drawn on 20th of March 2022. I am going to add here, this bill is for 3 months, so I am going to add 3 months and 3 grace days. So maturity date is 23/06/2022. So now we have the what we call due dates of this particular bill. Is it clear to you? Now we have the due dates. Once we have the due dates, now we can repeat the process as we did with respect to last question. Now under step number B, what I am supposed to do, I will compute here calculation of rebate on bills discount account. In order to compute the same, first of all, here I am going to write the amount of bill. Then I am going to write here due dates if you want to write, otherwise this column is not needed. Due dates. And then I am going to compute the number of days. When we say number of days, it means number of days from the end of the current year, that is 31st of 3/2022 till maturity date or due date. And then we are going to compute the proportionate discount. Is it clear to you or not? As far as bills are concerned, in this particular case, there are 4 bills, and the first bill happens to be 1 lakh. So I will write here 1 lakh. Second bill is actually of 60, sorry, I think this is question number 1.3, no? Right, there are 4 bills, 1,60,000. Second bill, third bill is 80,000. And fourth bill is equal to 1,20,000. So these are the 4 bills. We have computed their maturity dates. So as far as first bill is concerned, its due date will be 18th of June 2022. Second bill is 13th of June 2022. Third bill is 28th of June 2022. And finally, the fourth bill is 23rd of June 2022. Now, how to compute the number of days? As I told you, in order to compute the number of days, your current accounting year is ending on 31st of March. So after 31st of March, the month of April will come into play. Correct? April 2022, May 2022, and then June 2022. Because last bill is having a maturity date of June, so I need to stretch only till up to June. Now regarding first bill, if I want to compute the number of days, the maturity date of the first bill is 18 June. So 30 days of April, 31 days of May, and 18 days. So I will write here 18 days. Is it clear to you or not? So 18 days. 61 plus 18, that will be equal to 79 days. So it means this particular bill, as far as this bill is concerned, it will fall due 79 days later after the end of the current year. After the end of the current year, 79 days later, this particular bill will fall. So proportionate discount for 79 days will be considered as income of the next year, not of the current year. And similar is the case with respect to other bill. Now second bill is your 60,000 and its maturity date is 13th of June. So 30 days, first of all, I am going to write 31, I am going to write, and here I am going to write 13 days. So that will be equal to 74 days. So this bill is falling 74 days later after the end of the current year. Similarly, regarding third bill, its maturity date is 28th of June. So first of all, I will write 30 days for April, 31 days, and then I am going to write here 28. It will be equal to 89 days. Then finally, fourth day. Fourth bill is having a due date of 23rd of June. So 30 days, 31 days, 23 days, correct? It will be equal to 84 days. So now we have the number of days from the end till the what we call maturity days. That is equal to 79 days. Then we have 74 days, and then we have 89 days, and finally we have 84 days. Now we are in a position to compute the what we call proportionate discount. In order to compute the proportionate discount, amount of bill is equal to 1 lakh. You will write 1 lakh. Discount rate of this particular bill is 9%. You have to keep track of discount rate. And you will compute discount for 79 days. So 79 divided by 365 days. The amount of discount in this particular case will be equal to 1,947.95. You can appropriate it if you want. Similarly, next bill is 60,000. And rate of discount on this particular bill is 8%. And you are supposed to compute discount for 74 days. 74 divided by 365. In this case, amount of discount will be equal to 937.15. Similarly, you are going to compute discount for the third bill, 80,000. Rate of discount of this bill also is 8%. So, and you are going to compute for 89 days. 89 divided by 365. This will give you 1,560.54. Similarly, the last bill is of 1,20,000. So you are going to write 1,20,000. Then discount rate of this particular bill, remember, is 10. And here you are supposed to compute discount for 84 days. 84 divided by 365. It will be equal to 2,761.64. Correct? So this is how you are supposed to compute the amount of bill. Now if I am going to tally it up, 7,243.28, that means this is the total discount on those bills which are maturing in the next year and for their maturity period of the next year. Is it clear to you? So this will be considered as your closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. In this question, you are supposed to actually compute only this much. You are supposed to do the computation only till up to this particular point. Is it clear to you or not? Now we shall be doing question number 1.4, and as you can see, this question has been taken from your 2024 paper. It comprises of 7 marks. In this question, first of all, kindly rectify this date. This is 1/4/2023. Anyway, the information is given with respect to a particular bank, and rebate on bills discount account on 1/4/2023 is 65,000. So you are being given that in the beginning of the year, you are having 65,000 worth of balance in rebate on bills discount account. And in the current year, you have received a discount of 1,25,000. This is also given. Correct? Now, there are some bills, as you can see later on, 6 bills are given to you and their maturity date or due date is also given. But their maturity date is falling in the next year. This is the problem. So, we will have to compute in this particular question rebate on bills discount account at the end of the year. Correct? Because without finding that, we cannot find out how much income we should actually take to profit and loss account. So this is the first point which we need to do in this particular question. That is, we have to find out the closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. And in order to find out the closing balance of rebate on bills discount account, this is question number 1.4. And in question number 1.4, I write here calculation of closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. So calculation of closing balance on rebate on bills discount account. For that, obviously, I will have to write the amount of bill in one column. If you want to write the due dates, you can write, otherwise there is no need. Due dates which are given to us in this particular question. Importantly, we have to find out the number of days. When I say number of days, it means from the end of the current year. And your current year is ending on 31st/3/2024. Number of days from current year, end of current year, till the due dates. So how many days will be there from the end of the current year till the due dates? So I will keep a question sheet with me also. This is question number 4. So first of all, I can fill up the first 2 columns, in fact first 3 columns. For example, the first bill is 36,000, correct? First bill is 36,000. Its due date is given to us as 7th of June, 2024. I will compute the days later on. 34,200 is the amount of second bill and its date is 14th of June, 2024. Then we have next bill, then the amount of next bill is 14,000 and its due date is given to us as 19th of July. So 19th July 2024. Similarly, again, the fourth bill is of 14,000 and its maturity date is 10th of August. So I'm going to write here 10th of August 2024. Correct? Then I am going to write the next bill. The amount of next bill happens to be 12,500 and due date is September 5, 5th September 2024. And finally, last bill is of 11,000 and 7th October 2024 is its due date. Now you can see the last month is October. So from the end of the current year, your current year is ending on 31st of March. So the next year will start from April, correct? Then May, then ultimately it will go over to June, July, August, September and October. Now suppose I want to compute the number of days for the first bill, correct? If I want to compute the number of days for the first bill, in this particular case, I have to be careful. First of all, regarding the what we call due date. As far as due date is concerned, that is 7th of June. So first of all, here I am going to write 30 days. Then I am going to write here 31 days. And in the month of June, there is maturity date, so 07. I will write here 7 days. So if I am going to total it up, 61 plus 7, it will be equal to 68 days. So we have computed the number of days for the first bill. Is it clear to you? And so on. Similarly, you will move over to second bill. As far as second bill is concerned, its maturity date is 14th of June. So 30th of June, 30 days in June, 31 days in May, and 14 days I am going to write here in the month of June. So this time it will be equal to 75 days. Then similarly, we will take into account the third bill. The third bill is of 14,000 and its maturity date is 19th of July. So 30 days for April, 31 days for May, 30 days for June, and 19 days for July. 19 days for July. Is it clear to you or not? So 110 days it will be equal to. Similarly, we take the fourth bill. Maturity date of the fourth bill is 10th of August. So 30 days for April, 31 for May, 30 for June, 31 days for July. And in the month of August, this particular bill will mature. So 10th of August. So in this case, your total number of days will be equal to 132 days. Is it clear to you? Similarly, now we move over to the next bill. Its maturity date is falling in the month of September. So 30 days, 31 days, 30 days, 31 days, August 31 days, and it is maturing in the month of September and 5th of September, so 5 days. So it will be equal to 158 days. 158 days. Then finally, we will come over to the last bill, 11,000. Maturity date is 7th of October. So 30 days, 31 days for May, 30 days for June, 31 days for July, 31 days for August, September 30 days, and month of October 7 days. So total number of days will be equal to 190 days. So this is how you can compute the days in your rough work. So here you are going to write number of days, that is equal to 68 days. Then you are going to write here 75 days. Then you are going to write here 110 days. Then 132 days. Then 158 days. And finally 190 days. So most important point is how deft you have become in computing the number of days. Once you are done up with this particular step, now you can easily find out the what we call proportionate discount. So proportionate discount. Proportionate discount means we are computing the amount of discount only for these days which are falling in the next months. So in order to compute the proportionate discount, first of all, I am going to write the amount of bill, which is 36,000. This bill has been discounted at 12%. So first of all, I will write 12%, and number of days is equal to 68. And then I am going to divide it by 365. And you will get a figure of 805. Similarly, the next bill is 34,200. This bill has been discounted at 12% again, so you are going to write 12%, but you will compute the discount for 75 days. 75 divided by 365, and the amount of proportionate discount will be 843 approximately. Next bill is of 14,000. This bill has been discounted at 10%. So you are going to write here 10%. Number of days will be 110, and 365 will be your base. 110 divided by 365. So in this case, amount of discount will be approximately 422. Even the fourth bill is also of 14,000. This bill has been discounted at 15%. This bill has been discounted at 15%, and you are going to compute now discount for 132 days. When you are going to compute discount, the amount will be 759 approximately. Similarly, the next bill is 12,500, the fifth bill. This bill has been discounted at 13%, and 158 days is the period falling in the next year. So amount of discount in this case will be equal to 703 approximately. Your last bill is of 11,000. It has been discounted at 14%, and number of days we computed 190, and I am going to divide it by 365. The amount will be equal to 802. Finally, I will tally it up. It will be equal to 4,334. 4,334. So this is my first step of the solution, calculation of closing balance of rebate. Then how much income I am going to credit to profit and loss account. Amount of discount to be credited to P&L. Amount of discount to be credited to P&L. How much amount of discount I am going to credit to profit and loss account? For that, first of all, I need to write opening balance of rebate on bills discount account. Opening balance of rebate on bills discount account. In this particular case, opening balance in the rebate on bills discount account was 65,500. Correct? So I will write 65,500. Obviously, then I am going to add discount received. How much discount which we have received in the current year? How much discount we have received in this particular, in the current year? We have received a discount of 1,25,000. Correct? 1,25,000. And then I am going to subtract the closing balance of rebate on bills discount account. The closing balance is actually 4,334. So ultimately, how much amount you are going to credit to profit and loss account? That is 65,500 plus 1,25,000 minus 4,334. That is equal to 1,86,166. So this much amount we are going to credit to profit and loss account. Question has also asked us to pass the entries in this particular case. So your first entry in this particular case, we'll write the entry here itself. Entries. This is my third step as far as solution is concerned. Question has asked entries also. Your current year has started on 1/4/2023, correct? So on 1/4/2023, actually this balance, I rectified the date 1/4/2023, and balance 65,000 is written. Actually it is 65,500, correct? So 1/4/2023. Whatever balance is there, rebate on bills discount account, I am going to transfer it, and my entry will be rebate on bills discount account debit to discount on bill. In short form, I have written DOB, discount on bills account. The balance actually is 65,500, not 65,000. So 65,500 I will transfer to discount on bills. Opening balance of rebate on bills discount account transferred to discounting account. Then 23-24 we are going to write next entry, bills account debit. How much discount you have earned in the current year? We have earned in the current year 1,25,000 worth of discount. So you directly write bills account debit to discount on bills account. That is equal to 1,25,000. Is it clear to you? Then at the end of the current year, 31st of 3/2024, I am going to pass the entry for creation of rebate on bills discount account. When we are going to create the reserve, our income will fall. And we created reserve to the extent of where we computed 4,334, 4,334. Discount on bills account debit to rebate on bills discount account. Now, as you can see here, finally you have concluded that 1,86,166 will be transferred to P&L. So if you want, you can pass this entry also. Your entry will be discount on bills account debit, discount on bills account debit. Correct? Discount on bills account debit, discount on bills account debit. That is 1,86,166 to P&L account. 186,166. This is the entry you are supposed to pass in this particular question. Is it clear to you? Okay, in this particular session, I think it is more than sufficient. Shall meet you in the next one.